Hail everyone, this is Southern Heathen. I am back with another video. So yesterday I was planning on to do a video, well to the back, Sunday I was going to do a video, but I ended up, I had opened on Sunday and I was so exhausted, and I'll explain the reason I was so exhausted. I've been having pains in my here for the last week and a half. And I've also been having pains right here, and it's gone up into my neck and into my head, and then sometimes it'll go, not sometimes, all the time, it goes up here. So yesterday I went to the hospital and I got diagnosed with carpal tunnel in here, and also tennis elbow here. And my brother, of course, he had to make his comments and all that type of stuff, which I really did not find funny because of how serious it is. So I have to wait a week, 2 weeks, get an appointment to what the doctor called a hand doctor, and the doctor will decide if I have to get surgery or if I can just take medication. I'm really hoping it's just the medication. I do not want surgery. Also, fact is that with COVID and all that stuff, I don't know. But yeah. So I'm on light duty, and even light duty is hurting my hand. I woke up this morning and my hand I was in a lot of pain. I have pain like up here now. So the job basically has just racked my body with more pain. So that's why I'm really happy I have this second job as an Etsy seller. So yesterday was Ragnar Lodbrok Day, and I had every intention to celebrate that, but unfortunately I had to go to the hospital, and then I had to go to work, so that didn't happen. So for people that do not know, Ragnar Lodbrok, he is figured in the show Vikings. And he raided Paris on around Easter time, and it cemented him and everything. He has I don't know how many sagas he's got to him, but I am planning on to buy the book and read his sagas. Probably. Light a candle, light some incense to him, read his sagas next year. Hopefully everything will be back to normal next year, and I can, do that. So, despite being in discomfort, reading a passage from the Poetic Eddas is not going to cause me pain. Alright, so hopefully I'm on track here. I didn't check to see where I was at, so if I'm repeating anything, you won't get this video. If I'm not, you will get this video. So yeah, so this is 15 through 20. Yeah, okay. Alright, Vafthruthnismol spake, speak forth now, Gagnaroth, if there from the floor thou with thy wisdom make known, what name has the river that twixt the realms of the gods and the giants goes. And Othin spake, Ifing is the river that twixt the realms of the gods and giant goes. For all time ever open it flows. No ice on the river there is. And it says here, So, there is no reference to this river, which never freezes, so the giants cannot cross it. And Vafthruthner spake, Speak forth now, Gagnaroth, if there from the floor. Thou wouldst thy wisdom make known. What name has the field wherein fight shall meet, Surt and the gracious gods? And it says, Surt, the ruler of the fire world, who comes to attack the gods in the last battle. And he's mentioned in Voluspo. And Othin spake, Vignorth is the field wherein fight shall meet, Surt and the gracious gods. 100 miles each way it measures, and so are its boundaries set. And it says here, Vignorth, a field of battle. Sorry quotes this stanza, 100 miles, a general phrase for a vast distance. And Vafthruthner spoke, Wise art thou, guest, to my bench shalt thou go. In our seats let us speak together. Here in the hall our heads, O guest, shall we wager our wisdom upon. And it says here, notice with this stanza, Vafthruthner, certainly impressed with his guest's wisdom to invite him to share his own seat, resigns the questioning to Othin. And Othin says, First answer me well, if thy wisdom avails, and thou knowest it. Vafthruthner, now, in earliest times, whence came the earth or the sky, thou giant sage? And it says here, the rudimentary version of this poem in the Arna Magnaran Codex begins in the middle of the first line of this stanza. Alright. So that is it for today's reading. But yeah, so what I really do like about this book, and I will say this, is its ability to not its ability to, sorry. You have notes which are really great because it helps you understand a little bit about the stanzas you're reading, and I really do like that. And yeah, I really do like that. So I want to also note two things. One, next week, this coming Monday, my low-key candles, 7-day candles, will be available will be available in my shop. And this is actually going to start a series of Norse themed candles that I'm going to be doing. I will be doing the Celtic and the Egyptian because I'm a polytheist shop and I sell to all different polytheistic paths. So just to let you know. I currently have my Sana/Mana candles hardening, and they've been decorated, and this coming Friday I'm going to at least label some of them because I gotta open, and then when I get home I will label the rest of them. Another thing, I'm going to be buying the Prose Eda. These are the tales. I think I read that they are the tales of like the heroes. So I will be getting that, and I'm also going to start getting some of the sagas in physical form and not in digital form, because I really would like to read them, and I'll do a book review of them, not just on this channel, but also on my channel called The Book Corner, and everything. So, that will be another thing I'm going to be getting. And I do plan to buy some more Also True books. Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Um, oh, okay. I was thinking, did I just lose that book? Yeah, I'm on the Modern Guide to Heathenry, which I will be reading more of. Another thing, I am planning on to buy some. I'm planning a trip down to Virginia in June, so I'll be making a travel shrine either to Loki or to Freya. I was thinking about doing it for Loki because I definitely want to take him with me when I go down to Virginia. And I will be showing you guys what is inside of my travel altar when it's completed. So yeah. So I'll be labeling my Mana Suna candles and my Tower candles as well. I would like to let people know with those candles, piece of very good advice, do not trim the wick. I do not know why it does this, but if you trim the wick, the candle's not going to burn properly. If you keep the wick intact, and when you light it, it will burn down, and it actually shrinks the wick to the proper length that you want it, so it doesn't, I so far have not had any soot burning my Hela candle and my Thor candle, but I am, it's not really that deep into the candle right now because I really haven't burned it that as much as, you would think I would. But yeah. So I'm like, okay. So just piece of advice for people that want to buy my 7-day Norse candles: do not trim the wick or the candle will not burn properly. If you forget and inadvertently trim it and it doesn't work out, let me know and I will send you a new candle with a message. Please do not trim this wick. Please don't, or I will not be sending you another one. So yeah. So I will see you guys around, and until next time, may the gods bless you.